Arizona becoming the 7th state to reject its option to set up a state health insurance exchange, therefore defaulting to the federal government and creating a headache for D.C. Joining us is Fox News senior judicial analyst and author of Theodore and Woodrow, How Two American Presidents Destroyed Constitutional Freedom. Who else but Judge Andrew Napolitano joining us now. Very exciting new book out.
Well,
Good for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It makes the argument, just in brief, if I could, that a lot of our woes today, government thinking it can write any law, regulate any behavior, tax any event, woefully in debt, began with a Republican and a Democrat who hated each other and ran against each other 100 years ago in the progressive era, Woodrow Wilson and Theodore Roosevelt.
And that's what got the ball rolling, and here we are today, and we're looking at giant governmental
overreach. What we're suffering from today is what they did magnified many times. I don't think they could have imagined all the debt we have today. I'll give you one number. Woodrow Wilson borrowed $100 million to finance World War I. We are still paying interest on that debt. It has not yet been paid back.
Amazing.
That's when it began.
Talk to me about the health care law. Now Arizona is one of the states that's saying, just kicking it back to the feds and saying, guess what?
Okay, when the Congress enacted the law and President Obama signed it, it said to the states, you will raise taxes, your own taxes, and you will establish an insurance exchange for people that can't or won't get insurance elsewhere. And if you don't do so, we will do so for you, and we will take the cost of it from what we owe you for other obligations we have to you, Medicare, Medicaid, et cetera. The Supreme Court said that's coercive and you can't do it to the states. So you can tell them to set up the exchanges and they can tell you to go take a hike and then you can pay for it yourself. So that's basically what's happening.
So why wouldn't every single state do it then? Because then they don't have to set up the exchange, they don't have to pay for it, they just kick it back to the feds and say,
that's
you worry
a great
about
question, because some states have governors, like the one in which we sit right now, who are part of the establishment that created Obamacare and are in favor of it and want to cooperate with Washington. Other states, like Arizona, are not part of that establishment and don't want to cooperate with it and say to the federal government, you know what, Arizona doesn't need this. If you think they need it, you pay for it. Of course, the you is us. It's all the taxpayers. So instead of Arizona paying for Arizona's health care and New Jersey paying for New Jersey's, although Governor Christie hasn't publicly revealed what he's going to do yet, all the taxpayers are paying for this. And as you know, both of you, experts in the economy that you are, being paid for by borrowed dollars. If they take as long to pay this back as they did the debts from World War I, it'll be another 100 years.
At least. More than that.
Yes.
All right, Judge, I wish we had more time. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, guys. Thank you for having me.
Come back.